Chapter 6, Section 2, Take 3.
Alright guys, so now we're going to talk about what inevitably happens. We're going to be distracted at some point during a job site, whether it be our phone rings or we're on our third energy drink for making training videos all night. But just a little jittery and might accidentally pull the plug follower too far. And now we've accidentally ejected all of our pins. So now I'm going to show you how to put those back in there the proper way that's going to give you the least amount of headache. So we're going to put our plug follower back in. And what we're going to do is go pull it back to the third chamber, the very center one. And we're going to take a spring, drop it in, and then take a pin and just put it right on top of the spring. And we're going to push our plug follower forward to where we kind of bind it in there, and then just push it down with our tweezers. And as we go forward, we keep that one in place. And then same thing with the second one and third. And one thing I will say, a lot of these tools are relatively cheap, but a good pair of tweezers is worth the 20, 30 bucks you're going to spend on them. They will save you so much time in the long run. Okay, so same thing, we're just going to drop this next pin in. And actually, if you notice, these pins have kind of an eye shape to them. Those are high security pins that make it harder to pick. Ironically, Defiant has those, and Quickset does not, generally speaking. So the cheaper lock is actually more secure in some ways. Alright, so we've got the first three in. Now instead of trying to reach all the way back with the tweezers, we're going to go through the other side for the last two. So take our spring, drop it in, and our pin. Drop in and push forward to where you have it kind of bind it a little bit, give you a little pressure, and then just lower it on top. And then the last one. There we go. Sorry, last pin rolled away. Alright, so we're going to drop the last spring in. And again, just a little pressure to put that in there. And you see how we're kind of holding it with the plug follower, pushing pressure against it. And then just press down. And now we've reset the Bible. And we are good to go ahead and throw a core back in there. Alright, and that's how you reset the Bible fully when you accidentally dump it out.